How's it going, Raider Nation? My name's Derek, and we're here today with Robbie, captain of the football team, with Hunter from the soccer team. So how do you think the season went?
It went really well. We won all of our games except one. We tied one.
It went pretty good. We won all but one game, which was the first game of the season, and we were trying to get used to what flag football was.
If we had playoffs, I think we could have made a good run.
And now, if you had to choose, what do you think your greatest achievement as a team would have been this year?
When we beat Coney, they're Class B, and they're usually a passing school, we were able to beat them, and it was good.
We all kind of grew as a team, and we had a lot of new players in the past 2 years. We've grown together, and we've gotten a lot better. Just going almost undefeated, just one tie, that's a big deal, especially because we're all new.
As it did, morale might have gotten low this season. What did you guys do to compensate for that and raise spirits?
We had a couple team dinners. That really helped. Played a lot of games after practice. Got cut short. We weren't supposed to be doing that. That was fun while it lasted.
We just thought it was, at least we got a chance to be out there together, just as a team.
You heard it here, folks. Keep those spirits high, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, today the Black Raider News Network will be showing you, yes you, the do's and the don'ts of wearing masks. So without further ado, let's begin. Firstly, let's go over what masks are not allowed at Winslow Public Schools. Any bandanas, pullover masks, or face shields without a mask under it are not allowed. Single-layered masks are also not allowed. Even masks with vents are on the chopping block. No! No! And now, I know, you're the most popular kid in the school. However, when you're talking to one of your millions of friends, you are not allowed to take off your mask. The mask remains on. And now, that one annoying kid in the back may be asking, well, what about snack and lunch? Yes, you are allowed to take off your mask during snack and lunch. However, there's a catch to it. You have to put your mask on a napkin. Due to cross-contamination and other things I'm far too lazy to research, you could be mixing your germs with someone else, which could get you sick or someone else sick, which everyone at Winslow Public High School would like to avoid. And though many people may object to a mask, it is a requirement for Winslow High School. Winslow faculty would like to keep you safe. Now, you reach the end of your school day. However, you have not reached the end of wearing your mask. While waiting for a bus or pickup, you are not allowed to take off your mask. And when getting on the bus, the same rule applies. Now someone may ask, well, what if I don't have a mask? Well, Windsor's got your back. If you go by the front office, there will be a box with a bunch of masks. Take 1, take 2, take 5 if you can count that high. Finally, and most importantly, let's go over proper mask wearing. Masks should fit snugly on one's face, covering above the nose and below the chin. And with that, you have properly put on a mask. And also, you have finished this presentation. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, keep everybody safe. What was that? I'm back! No!
Hi, we're two of the stage managers from this year's fall play Box Steps. Our show is a series of 9 plays all centered around one set piece, our refrigerator box. This year the show will be live streamed instead of being in person. The tickets are free and the link will be on the Winslow High School website and the Winslow Drama Facebook starting Monday, November 9th. See you there!
Salutations, Raider Nation. I'm Devin Dagnall, and this is...
What are you doing?
Well, you know, just the nostalgia of it.
Yeah,
I just figured
this is
give
my
the
show.
Give the people what they want.
I don't care. This is my show.
Well, I'm...
Hi, and welcome to Collaborative Space. I'm your host, Dominic Dagnall. and I'm here with Devon Dagnall
Well, first off, I'm your brother. Second off, it's Devin Dagnall. You said Dagnall before when you said your name was Dominic Dagnall.
Did I?
I think so.
So it says here you starred in 3 of the fall musicals for Winslow.
I wouldn't say starred. I had a lead role in them, but it's not like I really stood out among anyone else. As they say, there are no small roles, just small actors. So it's all about what you put into it. That makes you a star. I think.
But when do you think Winslow will get standards again?
Are you saying Winslow didn't have standards because I had those roles?
Exactly.
Well, I thought they had pretty. I did.
Mm-hmm. Let's move on. So you were class president?
I was class president my senior and junior year. I've been active in it.
As president, did you ever feel like there was just too much work?
I didn't think so.
Oh, wait. Did you ever feel like there was too much work for Megan?
Well, I tried to share the load, between me and my vice president, Megan Bernard. Megan, you're probably not watching this, but thank you for
Did you ever open that bank account?
Yes.
So, you were preparing for your role in A Doll's House Part 2 in college, but it was abruptly canceled?
Yep, I was cast in A Doll's House Part 2. Unfortunately, because of the whole COVID pandemic, I wasn't able to see that show to completion.
Isn't that funny? That play was as short-lived as your acting career.
Well, I think that my acting career is still, I'm trying to.
Next question. It says here that UMO gave you a $3,000 scholarship.
I was given that scholarship. I suppose I can talk about it openly. Mr. Bell, when I did get the scholarship on that trip, he congratulated me and told the other students there that I had just received that scholarship for UMO.
That's so strange to me. Because you think for that sum of money, they'd give it to someone who could act.
I went in there with some skills, I feel like.
And came out with none.
I'm not done.
Well, it says here that even though the school year wasn't ended, you came home in March.
Technically didn't end. I came home because of, like I said before, the COVID-19 pandemic. It's affected like a lot of America. Wear a mask, everybody. But going back in the
Sorry. We have to have a little segment here for our today's sponsor, Pencil. When do you plan to quit on your next big thing?
You're referring to A Doll's House.
Yeah,
Part
when you
2.
quit.
I didn't, like I said before, the COVID-19 pandemic.
Say it louder. It doesn't change it.
Well, it's not like I had a. They sent everyone home.
No.
I didn't even get a chance to quit.
I think you did.
I don't.
Why are you here?
You invited me for an interview.
No, it says here I invited Devon Dagnolte.
It says, hello, I'm Dominic. You had to write down your own name for your notes. You had to.
Devon. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah. Everybody stay safe out there. Wear a mask.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
All about what you put into it. That makes you a star, I think.